Vance, are you stapling yourself to him, or should I do it?
Well, who has more experience?
None of us.
Who's saving part?
I
Anyone at
think
this point.
I think it meant as medic, and I think you have a bit more than me.
You could just.
It's fine.
Oh, let's go. I have 0 ping. W.
Let's do this.
Perfect.
Right,
Somebody's coming
Fond
along.
also a 0 ping, which worries me.
I just need to second and not come back yet. They don't know yet.
I think my PC's about to explode.
Pants has 0 ping because he's good.
There you go, the second
Fond has
one,
0
right.
ping because
Hey,
he's
Josh.
good.
Yeah, you got to watch one again.
I
not
did.
the same.
I did spend a bunch of money yesterday buying new PC parts, and to the point that my bank literally went, "Hey, did you make this purchase?"
Bro, is everything okay?
Unfortunately, yes.
I spent
Thanks for looking out at me.
a lot of money. They'll be here next week.
Yeah, I need to do some shopping still.
Nope. Highest ping in the server, baby. Let's go.
Yippee!
High score. Top one.
Number
won.
1! He was number 1!
He is number
I love-
one. Du-du-du-du-du-du.
I love having the highest ping. You can tell who's the furthest from Europe.
It's still somewhat low. Like underneath 300 is fine for our minus 9.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah.
matter.
I've had worse ping in European servers, but at the same time,
You should start at like 1k because you actually feel it then. Also consistency. If it's like going up and down, then it's fucking ridiculous.
Excuse me, sorry, I had to take a pill. Wait for host. Well, does anyone have any immediate questions before we load in?
I mean, we don't know
What
the
color
mission
is the
is,
ground
so-
we're on?
African jungle.
Where's the frog?
What
Frog
sort of
is in the
African
ship,
jungle?
still
like
being repaired.
Equatorial or
Same.
is
Does
it really
Spot have a
jungly
brain
or is it
cell?
like brown?
It's pretty jungly with brown dirt.
White it is.
Tropic
just
Tropic
real
Cam will
white.
probably be good.
Oh,
I'm
that's
going
cool,
Gordon
man.
Freeman.
Yeah, you guys
Okay,
voted to
that-
do this
that's loading,
contract, so
good.
this entire contract, you guys are pretty much going to be on this map, so
Oh.
be a good time.
We're gonna wear Mars.
Alright, I'll put it to your call. Do you want everyone just to get clothed and go to briefing, or do you want them to kit up first, then go to briefing?
Clothed and then breathing. Not
Yeah, we
kit.
usually-
Don't
we
do
usually-
guns yet.
We usually cut up after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find out what we're doing and then we'll go get guns. But
Yeah.
get all in your like green.
No.
Just for that, I'm doing blue.
No.
Actually, Mars.
I look forward to
Mars
when you
people.
guys unlock playable robots. And God damn it, not again.
At ending
Every
season
time, Lord.
or whatever.
Fuck my life.
What's
Alright,
the
I'm gonna
next
take
one?
us through then. You
No.
just wrote Red Hawk 2 on top of the place.
Oh,
Nah.
User left your channel. Switched.
Lord above. Did you long range check? You know, I did that, and I don't think they actually have a radio on yet. Okay, well, while they're doing that, I need to get the intel set up. And I need to handle some hostages over in... I'm gonna put a guy in here. I need to get one of the guys from over there to use as a... Okay, we need to take... Actually, no, we'll leave it here. Actually, I changed how I was doing this when I was designing this. We need to go over here and go to miscellaneous. Create edit intel. We need to change this to a map. Then I need to... Oh, why is caps lock? Fuck. Can we sorry, tabbing out to copy and paste my thing. We'll do an ace interaction menu because we have the enhanced movement. Can I put this on any shelf? That's a negative. Put it over here. I need to turn my mic down. Apparently it's picking up shit in the other room. Fuck me. Didn't realize the background was picking it up. Sorry, I'll just turn my sensitivity way down.
Come check.
Suck solid come.
Hey.
If your cum is solid, you really should see a doctor.
Metal Gear reference?
Hi, Wolfie. My throat's still fucked, so I can't do a loud yeehaw, but I'll give you a yeehaw. I'll do a better one when I'm not still ill. But yeehaw.
The right
Yeah.
people.
The Red Hawk 2 is.
Fuck, right over. Master Chief from Witch.com.
I'm main and master chunk.
Comment ready. There it goes.
Ready to check?
No.
Suck one up.
I got depressed, cowboy. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that
I'll
was
do a
a
better one when I'm
resounding
not
success.
Fuck
as
that.
ill.
Ready to check?
Why are you the squad lead?
Got a long range
Permission to
check
throw
or a
Dev
short
out in the
range check?
airlock.
The squad lead, no. Congrats. Ohio.
While we're doing some new stuff on briefing. Did I find out anything? I haven't heard anything. I need to do some more asking about it. Remind me to do that again, but I haven't gotten anything
That's
definitive back
aircraft.
from anyone.
Oh, we got a stormtrooper right here. Okay.
Oh, I like the quad one in the back.
Does
the
my
better
TS
spot
sound
potential
super quiet for you guys
snowfall.
right now, or does it sound okay?
Have you seen the quad one
Potential
on the right
snowfall.
side?
There's the Hawk 2S as Blood called them.
Hawk 2 set what?
The Red Hawk 2S.
Sounds good. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't have like separate audio mixers for
I
my
don't
audio.
know.
I need to do that, but I have it all just running off my desktop audio flat. Also, hi, Wolfie.
Number 5, Black Lady.
but some of them are like, okay, this way.
Was it brown lady?
Uniform.
The orb has arrived.
The orb. Oh, he's up, Guardian.
Why do you? Fuck, I don't think he's.
I said it last time during some game and no one fucking got it.
Or unless you're just doing X, I said remind me
I
later. You
didn't
should
hear
remind
what you said.
immediately. Yeah.
He's up, Guardian.
Fair banter.
Yes. Yeah. I think it was the.
Is everyone here? Or are we still
that
waiting on
needed.
someone?
Still waiting on
Not over
someone.
there.
I'm not lost.
I didn't hear what you said initially, so I was like, what?
Is it alright if I quickly grab a
Bravo.
beveragine before we start
go
the?
for it.
No, fuck you.
I mean, you're the squad lead, so kind of important for the briefing here.
That's why I thought I would ask.
You're fine. Go ahead. I'm still
I think
fixing
there
up
are
some
other
stuff
people
with
still
Zeus.
getting ready.
Hurry the fuck up.
No, that's why I said just go, because without you we won't start. So. Force it.
I've forgotten what button I've bound my fucking
Go get the
my
drink.
corner map to. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Whatever. Just so that.
Kurwa, mogli.
Okay.
Kurwa.
We got cape.
Yes.
It's super mocky.
No.
No, it is sure. You have a cape.
Oh, right. I need to.
Now, Phoenix would have a cape. It would be super retard.
What? I'm surprised that these. Wow, that's.
Could be both.
Grabbing his double milkies.
Chocolate milk.
Japanese milk.
Yes.
milk.
You figure out how to do these in...
I'm back.
Fire on.
Yes. Everyone
you
here?
get
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright.
Like we're still waiting on Pud.
No, he just returned.
No, I'm here.
That's why he said fire.
Oh, you're here? Okay.
I am trying to figure out what my keybind was to turn on my Blue Force tracker thing in the bottom left corner.
I can figure that out. Right. Everyone can hear me okay before I start this, so I don't have to repeat? Everyone good?
Yes, Dad.
Mm.
No, I want you to
Good.
repeat.
Okay. I'll repeat random words.
I just repeat everything twice. Okay.
Sorry, Thunder, I love you.
Oh.
Right.
Right.
So last time, it's been over a month since we've done this, and some of you weren't here for it. You guys accepted a contract with Atlas Corporation to help them with a potential insurgency that is going up on one of their private colonies. You guys landed and got tasked with investigating a bomb site where a car blew up a robotics maintenance facility over Cairo, off capital city off in the Midwest. You found what looked to be a observer position that probably with sunflower seeds that Modi ate some of, and you guys turned that in for evidence and got sent north where there was a robot squad that went missing. You found the robot squad and engaged some kind of guerrilla force. Got a couple prisoners, 2 I believe. And with that, you were able to locate an enemy camp, which you then took more prisoners and found a manifesto discussing about how state-sponsored capitalism is bad and violence is the only way to solve it. You guys turned all that in and came back for the day. Today, they have calling you guys in. There is a hostage situation breaking out at Bakaho. The prisoners you guys captured revealed intel that there was going to be another attack in Bakaho, and Atlas Security intercepted them on the T-junction just left of where the hostage situation is ongoing, and killed a few of them, got into a firefight, and they currently have them pinned in a hotel structure. Do you guys remember, like, the 3-story hotel structure that you've seen in other armor missions?
Yes.
That's what it is. They believe there's 14-ish to 16 suspects still at large in the building, and Atlas does not think their robots are going to handle a breach and clear very well, and they don't know if they have any hostages, but seeing as it was a civilian populated street during the engagement, that's pretty likely. You guys are to go in, clear the building, secure any hostages, take what prisoners you can, and then we'll go from there. Insertion point methods, you can either be dropped off and approach from the street, you can be dropped off on the roof if you want to air insert hard. There's a back door on the south end or the primary door on the north end. You can split up into teams, it's entirely up to your prerogative. Obviously, you're in a densely urban area. They've cordoned off, civilians aren't active in the building area itself, but obviously no heavy explosives like RPGs or grenades or anything. Try to keep collateral as minimal as possible. Rooftops on the buildings adjacent or on the north side are accessible to you. They've already been cleared by Atlas, so if you want to set up marksmen outside on a different rooftop, you are more than welcome to do so. That is up to you. Any questions about any of that?
Nope.
Alright, well, seeing as we're on an island, you'll have to be air inserted. Your guys' frog is still incapacitated, but there's several transports available that we can make use of that Atlas will loan to you to get you there. So, transport's covered. If you want them to bring in ground vehicles later, you can, but I can't see why you need one if you're just breaching and clearing a building. So, yeah, that's all I got for you. Any other questions, concerns, feelings, opinions? On that note, the forces you guys engaged last time in the woods, those of you who are here who remember, it seems to be the same general equipment people that you guys fought then. They did give us that intel.
How were they equipped, from anyone who can remember?
No idea.
It was Mercer armor gear, like the
pretty-
armor you guys started out
pretty
with.
much just like us, but like weapon-wise, gear-wise, they look like you would see guerrilla
AR-12s. There
rebels.
was a marksman or two, but we haven't heard anything about any high caliber rifles active at the hostage zone, so I don't think the sniper's there.
Are we likely to have a secondary objective? Are we going to need to re-kit or anything?
Later you will, but you have some undercover stuff to do after the hostage situation, but it's not going to be in that town. You'll come back to the ship before moving on to phase 2. So, don't gotta worry about that right now.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my gun.
Not yet. Wait a second.
1.
Got him.
2,
Zoom.
3.
Bitch.
Come.
I'm gonna separate the area into a breach team and sniper teams. I need 4 people to volunteer to be snipers.
I can do sniper.
Okay, Azadi is one. Azadi, go blue. Someone else?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Lod, you're red. I need Azadi to have a partner.
I can try it.
Okay, Tacoma, you are going blue. Then I need Lod with a partner.
I'll do it.
Alright, there you go. Dev, go read. So, everyone else, so QJ, Thunder, Mokdi, and me, we're going purple.
It's purple, I think.
No, I'm just gonna have us go as green.
Purple burglar.
We're gonna follow the purple line. I was gonna try and split us into 2 teams and go from 2 angles, but don't think we have enough people. So we'll just we'll do it this way. We'll come along the road from the left, go in the front, team on the top, sniper team 1, team on the back, sniper team 2. Find the best building you can inside of those areas, looking at the front and rear of the building. Then our other team will breach. Pants, seeing as you are medic, I assume you should go near the rear. Does anyone out of our green team volunteer to be frontline breachy man with some form of aggressive equipment like a shotgun?
Sure.
Alright, Mokdi, you grab a shotgun as well as your normal weapon. The rest of us bring short rifles, no grenades. Farron, did you mention how we're going to get there? We got like a...
You'll get airlifted.
We're getting airlifted, okay. Can we set a landing zone as the end of that road if I put one?
Yeah, they've got a couple spots they can land you out. They might adjust it a little.
Do you know where?
B Team 1 marker can roughly work. I believe they have a police checkpoint somewhere around there, so I can probably...
What about LZ Tangerine?
We can probably just do that intersection between Tangerine. Should be fine.
Okay, I'll move Tangerine to there then.
Why tangerine?
Yeah.
Because it's
might
tasty.
go
Okay.
You pick your
Find
buildings
their way
when you get down there,
around,
mate,
yeah.
and just let me know. Let's go get kids.
And if you want the
Go
snipers
around
to be
the ship.
airlifted onto the roof, we can do that after we drop off the other team, or we can drop sniper here.
I was just going to get them dropped off at the same time, and then I'll just get my team to wait.
Yeah, that works too. Right, this thing's invisible for some fucking reason. Don't know why. Forgot about that. That was a thing last time. I appreciate that you're wearing green except for the helmet is blue. I respect it.
The orb.
The orb.
I've already... This is the canon now.
Wait.
You have to ponder
Another
the...
hand
You get
touches
to
the beacon.
You get to ponder the orb. We can always ponder the orb as long as I'm around.
I have been thinking about mechanical robot like gameplay mechanics, and I'll include medical bots when you guys purchase robots inevitably, and I'll make it where robot medics can't actually fight, but they'll be marked as a civvy, so they won't get shot, at least intentionally. And all they can do is be a medic.
Upload my psyche, bet.
Yeah, if anyone wants to play as a robot, it's gonna have to come up with a robot personality to play as.
Oh, hell.
I will probably put some
Amazing.
restrictions on the combat robots because they're mainly just designed as like frontline fighters and like security, so they're not going to be able to handle more complex roles like guerrilla tactics, precision sniping behavior, shit like that. So some roles will be restricted for the robots. But
Can we use them as like drop pod reinforcements?
yeah, there'll be an option too where you guys can just buy a squad of robots to just throw in if you need it to. That'll be a mechanic.
Because I think that'd probably be the best idea, is just to basically have them on standby in case, you know, shit hits the fan in a bad way. We could just airdrop them right next to us or right nearby and just have them come back us up.
I ate web looking nice.
I'm just gonna robot edge walk me to battle droid fist people.
This brass knuckle robot.
Yep.
The
that's all
Thunder,
I
you
need.
go with Mock D as his battle body.
Yep.
If you take contact in front of you, Mock D, you know, if you're unconscious, you know, lay down. If you're not, take a knee and let Thunder fire over the top of you.
If you're unconscious, get out of harm's way.
If you're unconscious, just stay there.
But I have the best weapon for this situation.
You have a pistol, I know. Phoenix and Pants, you guys will be at the rear, so it will go Mock D, Thundy, then QJ, myself, and then the pair of you at the back. And then obviously we'll have Lod and Dev on one rooftop and Azadi and Tacoma on the other. We'll let them do some spotting and pointing first, and then we'll move up to our positions. Anybody got any questions, queries, conundrums, or emotional outbursts?
I don't have buckshot.
There we go. That was. You don't have buckshot?
No, only slugs.
Oh.
Because we never buy into the shotgun.
Yeah, you guys haven't really done any shopping for the shotgun like at all.
To be fair, we never have a situation where it's
Well, I believe.
To be fair, you guys, because Atlas does have funding here and they've been running daily ship trips and stuff, they do have a stockpile of equipment you can buy directly from Atlas right now.
Can we get some buckshot?
You can buy buckshot if you want. How many crates do you guys have? It's in the Discord thread. I didn't actually write it down.
Yeah, I always updated it. Don't
Is
remember.
buckshot even worth it?
No.
If it's something
I would
small,
say
if it's
They
like,
are wearing, if you guys remember the body armor you started with, that's what they're wearing. They are somewhat
slugs,
armored.
then slugs will be fine. I trust that Moxie won't miss.
Yeah, the slugs would probably work better.
You're running an automatic shotgun anyway, so if you somehow miss with the first shot,
12 slugs.
Alright, well, how will we be deployed again? You said
you'll just go outside and get mounted up.
Alright, let's fuck off then, ladies, gents, and other resource contenders.
Just start singing it, asshat.
Nope. Got it. Got it. You're the one who sucks on that. You're the guy who sucks more. Damn it, I'm gonna be listening to this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, that's
Call it.
Ian.
Are you gonna be listening to Phoenix?
Creed, my fault. Although Creed are back together now.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
You feel like someone can hold you now because you're 6 feet from the edge and you're thinking.
I'm not that depressed.
Maybe 6 feet.
You sure?
Ain't that far down. There was one other Creed song that always just gets stuck in my head. Yes. To a place where blind men see.
No.
Pilot's joining in, my man.
Special forces. Emphasis on special, of course.
Special AF, bro. You're special, babe.
No, you're special.
Am I?
You're special to me, bro.
For me, you're special.
I still find it. I still find it absolutely fucking hilarious
that I took Pud's normal position and I then just became Pud.
Good dialogue.
I did.
It was also
I
in Halo Ops, in
You die a lot in Halo Ops. What op was it where we had the fucking airdrop with the drop pods literally on top of the enemy position and suddenly had to rally like what was left of the infantry? That was a fucking dope op. I said to all of the like command elements, you find people around you, get them together and get into point. Every other one was too busy sticking their entire fist inside their mouth. Somebody was like, I don't care, get the fuck in there. I was like, yeah!
I was unconscious at that time.
Yeah, so what's Pud?
Bro, yeah, so was I! I was shot in the fucking face as soon as I watched Cake Bits get eaten alive, and then I got punted across the entire galaxy. Alright, when we get there, B teams and breach teams will stay on the marker. 2 sniper teams move to your respective rooftops and let me know which one you're on when you get there, please.
Yes, Mark, I said the helicopter, probably one of the white buildings.
Yeah, I mean, just take a look at which one's best, get on one with the best eye line, let me know when you're there, spot out any windows. If anyone shoots at you, return fire, drop them.
Yeah. I'll drop you.
I think Blue will be under 3 stories to start with.
Breach team, just wait here by this vehicle. We're not going up. Actually, let's go stand in the crowd. We can sing Creed as a robot.
Sing Creed as a robot.
See, I am streaming, so I'm not catching that copyright strike.
You're gonna catch it regardless.
Is it not transformative if we're singing it really badly?
Yeah, I was about to say I sing like shit, so maybe.
Unfortunately, the copyright system does not work that way.
You know, if you sing it bad enough, maybe AC/DC will claim the song.
Okay.
Anyone see anything inside?
Yeah, I see one guy. I see one guy.
There's another one behind the white object, so you can see him.
Fuck all.
One is behind that. Well, is a building, but yeah, behind the white part.
Oh.
I mean, I know Nicholas is white, but he's not that white.
Where is Nico this evening?
Dave.
Are we checking
One guy first floor, one guy second floor, no eyes on anyone else at the moment.
Are you guys on rooftops already?
Well, I are.
Can you see the entrances?
We can see one entrance on the north side.
Is there any other entrances on your side, Lord?
I'm with Dev, so if he doesn't see any, I don't
Sorry,
see any.
my mistake. Meant Azadi. Azadi, is there any entrance on your side?
Yeah, we're in position. We see one entry on the south side, one door on the ground floor.
Alright, so...
I can see one guy in the hallway just next to the door and one on the second floor.
Are they armed?
Yes.
Command, this is hostile takeover to project, wherever the fuck I am.
Go for hostile takeover, project manager.
In terms of rules of engagement, are we fine to fire if we see a weapon, or are we going in on fire unless fired upon?
You're clear to engage as you see fit. Just make sure you're not among any civvies. We do think they have hostages, so be careful about overpenning walls and whatnot if you're clear. Otherwise, try to keep the engagement as contained to the building as possible is Atlas's direct request, but if you need to engage a little bit from the outside, should be allowed. Just make sure you're not having civvies in front or behind.
Good copy. When it comes to entrances and exit from this building in terms of general intelligence, we have one on the north, one on the south. Do Atlas know if there's any on the other side of the buildings?
They have the building fully surrounded and they gave us the floor plan. I just forgot to set it up on the map. There's only a north and south entrance, unless they try to hop a window.
Okay, good copy. So we've got both doorways covered.
Alright, Tacoma, your entranceway is your problem. Make sure nothing comes out of it, and Dave, the other entrance on the other side is your problem. The rest of us stack up by those black vehicles. There is only a north and southern entrance, so we're going to be going in through the northern side.
Copy.
Check.
when we are going in, Moxie, you're obviously at the front. Thunder, you're going right behind. Moxie, if you take contact, drop to a knee, let Dundee fire over you. Phoenix, Pants, stay at the rear. QJ, you can go up behind Thundy, and I'll be right behind you, QJ. When we go to clearing rooms, Thundy and Mokdi, you guys hold the corridor. Let me and QJ clear the room. So you guys keep the corridor clear. Okay, Lod and Azadi, you are free to fire at will. If you see a man, wipe him out. Anyone else, if you've got eyes through someone through a window of a weapon, go for them, but be very cautious about them being a civilian. We're on a free fire zone from now on.
That's free to engage as soon as you engage, or right now?
Nope, free to engage now. Take their fucking heads if they've got a gun.
So, copy.
Right, let's move in, boys.
Fucking slug that guy.
Bottom floor looks clear. One of the medics on me.
Buds down.
Poor Panic.
Bottom floor was not clear.
That's... That's so funny.
1 second.
It first came back, and he's already down. God damn it, Bud.
He got lit the fuck up point blank.
Okay, let's then keep on clearing with the other guys.
Is he dead?
He's the ground floor.
Yeah, ground is clear now. Check the rooms.
Yeah, I'm sending death to you guys. Battle is not here.
You get me whether you want to or not.
Got white smoke on what looks like the second floor.
We want to get some momentum up, we should continue as well.
I'll be coming in from the north entrance, please don't shoot me.
One down the top floor.
Three of us are pushing the staircase.
How are we doing on the second floor?
Just entered.
We're going on to second floor now. We've got Phoenix coming upstairs, he can jump on you. Dev, you're not supposed to be here.
I said the wrong way, you can be here.
Oh, okay. In which case, Dev, guard the medics.
Copy that.
And buds down again.
I think you got it.
Pants moving up to third.
Buds back up.
Coming up.
He's on the staircase. I'm gonna cover.
Is second floor definitely clear?
Two last rounds now, I believe so.
Second floor.
Right, moving up third. I'll hold here, you guys go clear.
Rotating a little bit up sideline.
Hostiles!
Let me know when third floor's clear. Lord, keep an eye on the entrance, make sure it comes out, just in case. I know you're rotating.
You can do.
Coming out your side of Zardia, is it clear?
Clear on our side.
Keep an eye out for intel while we're killing these fuckers as well, gents.
Hello?
Two hostages.
Hello. Hello.
Guys, the rescue team.
Yeah. How are you guys holding up?
We're okay, we're not injured. It's just us two. I don't think they have any other hostages besides us.
Okay, well, we'll get you out in a second. Just hang tight, okay?
I will do, thank you. Good luck.
Like, I heard shots that sounded like they were coming from further north.
Right. Ow, 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 ow.
If you need stitching, if you need fix
No, I'm covering the corridor.
One of the units on the east is shooting towards the house. I don't know what he's shooting at.
Somebody should probably stay with the hostages.
Dev, you're the spare. Grab the hostages, take them outside.
Atlas just wants to report one of the robots had a bit of a malfunction.
We're clear up to the fourth floor, so yeah, go. Grab them, Dev, get them out. Take them out the north side using Lod to cover you. Lod, keep an eye on the entrance, cover Dev. Moxie went in, this floor's still being cleared.
Third floor is clear. No hostages found, not checked for intel.
Anyone seriously injured?
Quickly sweep top floor.
Afternoon, gentlemen.
Hey, you guys got the hostages out, thank you. Yeah, just keep them back here, we'll take care of it.
Roof clear. Building clear. Two hostages. Check if we have to or more.
Yeah, just have a look around for a couple more hostages and have a look around for intel on any of the bodies.
Enemy!
I heard somebody just shot enemy, was not one of us.
No, it wasn't Warbot again.
It was
the thing
one of the
malfunctioned.
AI.
Okay.
It was one of the cops for some reason. They didn't like lots.
Don't know why, lots of peach.
He might have overpenned and maybe tapped a civvy.
Otherwise would be dead as stood next to them.
Oh,
yeah, he didn't overpen anyone.
Well, they did pretty good for the first round.
Okay, we'll just do this last sweep and then everyone meet up at the north side.
Got up already a bit. Christ. if I use public?
Have we swept all the floors, made sure there's no intel or anything?
Checking ground floor myself right now.
Doing second for now.
Yeah, I've just done third, there's nothing on third. Once you've checked your individual floors, meet up outside the north entrance and we'll walk out the cordon. Zardi, Tacoma, and Lod, if you want to come down and meet us at the north entrance.
Lost in the hotel.
Pants, it's probably worth you coming over here and fixing Zardi when he turns up.
Ground floor's clear.
I'm going to attempt to find the stairs again.
In the middle.
Northern side.
Their armor is sick.
Anyone else hurt besides Zardi?
Oh, it's a war robot.
those are
That's
war
fucking
robots.
sick.
Those are
Still
sick.
with him.
I want a war robot.
You don't get a war robot.
Hello. Maybe we'll eventually buy him.
Hey. Bonsoir.
You guys done? You cleared okay?
Yeah, building clear. No intel on any of the dead guys, other than obviously that they did what they did. We've got the civvies out. I'm not sure if they gave any useful
the
information.
civvies. Well, they didn't have too much aside from the thing that you guys did. Right? Well, contract still applies. I've been informed. Any weaponry loot that those guys had is your guys' right first, so you get first pass from them. Afterwise, I was told to pass on them.
Cool. In terms of stripping them,
I can get you a box if you want a box.
That'd be fantastic.
I'll see if I can find you a box.
Yeah, we'll get crates out of it though, won't we?
No, it is not.
Where do you think I got this? Yeah, box please.
Backpack is full.
I have 3 AR.
But you're slightly injured, so.
I took a round to the chest.
Yeah, but it's not giving
That
an option to heal itself.
AK-47 thing we're using fucks body armor.
That's why I keep taking them.
Yeah, it genuinely went straight through my chest twice.
It was very
First
funny.
guy we met absolutely annihilated me. Second guy we met absolutely
with
annihilated
the way
me.
like fucking the prox chat is, I thought people were on 3rd floor. I went up to 3rd floor, tried to point blank this guy with my pistol, and he immediately mag dumped me.
I sniped the first guy and then took a bullet from another one that I couldn't see.
Arm AI.
Yeah, the boxes are here, by the way, if you want to load up.
Oh, the box here. Don't.
Yeah.
Throw your shit in there, gents, and go get more.
Big spare ammo.
The flying map.
Right?
Ooh. Spooky.
Loot to your heart's content.
My inner loot goblin is appeased.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
I mean, why do you think I came in with a pistol?
That was like an actual full pistol out.
Did you drop your gun, Thunder?
Say again?
Yes. Okay, because I just found it and it's already.
Yeah, Thunder dropped this gun.
I didn't see. Can leave it on the floor.
Pew, 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 pew.
That's a taxi.
I'm not talking about that, just kind of been paying attention.
Yeah, I think they'll fit in. Let's try. If they don't, I trust Baron.
Alright, you guys need a couple minutes, or I'm gonna keep the engines hot?
You could probably keep them on. Unless the boxes can't be fitted, then we have a problem.
Can they not be?
I don't know. I said if. The pilot asked if we should keep the engines running or not.
Yeah, keep the engine running. We'll see if they fit. If they don't, I'm sure Atlas will deliver them to us. One in.
Only one box. They'll drop us off the other box. Go ahead and get in. Bless Jeff Bezos. Yeah.
Everyone's in.
Good old lads. See you next week.
I like how everybody's got a pretty relaxed animation. Phoenix looks like a fucking coke addict at the back.
But he is.
Oh, you scratching there, yeah.
You okay, man?
He's revved up.
He's occupied, man.
Phoenix is a coke addict, it's not even a question.
Running on all the painkillers. I have to deal with you fucks, I'm fine.
It's great.
Just make sure I don't crash those things for a minute.
Squish him! Squish him! Oh, no.
Oh, they're gone.
You put them upstairs.
There's no other cars.
To the CIC, everyone.
There's Thundy. There it is.
I like how everyone is conditioned to run to the right doors, but those were just fine.
There you go. You can have your magazine back.
I think everyone's here.
No, I can't hit it.
Alright, gents. Well,
I
Atlas
just fitted it.
extends their
Oh, you put it in my
appreciation
back.
for handling the hostage situation well. You got both hostages out and secured the building with minimum collateral, and none of you guys died either. A couple of you had a couple close calls at point blank range. A good job. Alright, for part 2, let me put a map marker down. You will be going to Quinn Homel on the right side of the map. Circle. You're gonna be going over there. You'll be landing over here at this box. We've been getting some reports, or Atlas has been getting some reports rather, from some of their undercover informants that there's been a little bit more unrest and weird talk happening in Quinn Himmel. But they're pretty cautious about any official personnel being in the area. The town's pretty far on the outskirts as far as the colony's territory goes. There's not a whole lot of Atlas presence there, so we think it might be a potential hotbed. Recruiting grounds for the Sons of Cabrador group that you covered. So with that note, you'll be landing at the square. Atlas has left a couple civilian vehicles for you to loan. You'll be going in undercover. You can bring your kit with you to the LZ point, and then you can just leave them stashed in boxes or whatever. But you'll want to get dressed up in civvy kit, or at least some of you anyway. Your job is to ask around town, just typical, you know, D&D-esque investigating, lurk around, listen, talk to some people, try to find out whatever you can about the Sons of Cabrador, the situation on the, you know, anything that you think might be worth asking about. Try to see what the locals are thinking. And hopefully we can get some kernels of valuable information to go forward on.
Okay.
Any questions about any of that?
D4. There's my D4. I found it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the way I think we'll do this, 4 of us will stay in gear, the rest of us will bring gear but put them away while having civvies. So 4 of us will literally be waiting as a little mini QRF at the main point. Everyone else can go off on RP. Does anyone other than me volunteer to stay kitted?
Me.
Alright, QJ, so me and QJ.
Phoenix.
Oh, Thundy said me as well, so that's me, QJ, Thundy. Anyone else?
Phoenix.
Alright, Phoenix was the loudest, so there you go. So we'll stay green. So Thundy, QJ, me, and Phoenix will stay green. Everyone else, pick a battle buddy, go into that color. So Moxie, you can either join red team, yellow team, or blue team. Up to you. You guys, I would say go put civvy kit on, but keep your chest rig and weapon and all of your exciting gear with you. If you want to swap to smaller rifles, that's up to you guys. And then when we get there, you guys can dump all your kit in crates.
So yeah, green team. Phoenix, you go green as well. We'll just wait at the top of the stairs.
Let me go swap out my gun.
Yep, cool.
I'm starting to get tired and it's scary. I don't want to get tired yet because I want to play Hoy.
That's fine. Hoy adrenaline will kick.
But do you feel like AT?
Yeah, QJ, bring a launcher just in case. Bring AT and AA.
Thing is, you weren't here for the last one, Pud.
Bring grenades, but be careful, everyone. So bring them, but don't use them liberally. If you're going to use an aid, ask.
I guess I forgot to mention it because you weren't here for the last one. The Red Hawks that are marked on the well near here is a fighter squadron PMC. They
The Red Hawks, what's that?
It's on the island
Oh,
we're
I
on
see,
now.
right.
They're a small, like they run bomber fighters that have been extended for.
Wait, so we have air support?
Yeah, you do have air support as an option.
Dope.
You haven't. Atlas hired them first because they were available, and at first figured it was just some like pirate shipping or whatever, so they brought them in just to be extra security. But
What sort of weapon strike can we ask for?
laser JDAM, missile strike, gun run.
QJ, bring a laser designator, please.
We haven't had much use of them yet because you guys have been fighting gorillas in the jungle, so it's been a lot hard to make use of, but they do have it as an option. So if you see any like suspicious aircraft or anything and you don't think you can engage it, you can just call it in. The dogs can
So aircraft we can call in, and airstrikes.
Yeah, you have them as
Have they
like
got
if
any,
something.
like, defoliant options?
No.
Do they have napalm? Lord, have you got your kit to put in a box?
No, we don't need a kit where I'm going.
You do.
No.
Civvies
Tropical
can't.
giants.
You can keep either an SMG or a pistol concealed on your person.
Please have something. Dev has done what I wanted.
Yeah, this one behind me. You can start putting your gear in. I'll get some more for however many.
If shit goes down, I would like these guys to be able to come back and actually get some gear.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not just go bollock naked.
These two boxes are stuff you guys already looted.
Chest is full, Farron. Right.
Already?
Yeah.
Lord.
I tried to put my vest in and it was like, no, fuck you.
Alright, I'm gonna do it differently. I'm just gonna get another one of those cash boxes and we'll just have one big box just to make my life easier. Give me a second. I'll just use one like the arsenal. So you guys just throw your undercover kit stuff into the bigger pile so I don't have to drag as many boxes.
We're out of pistol mags again.
Is it out of
Yeah, you can
pistol
take
again
some.
already? Jesus.
Hang on, let me put some in a box.
How do you guys use so much pistol? Jesus Christ, you guys usually aren't using that much.
No, I think we just don't pick up many because we.
Well, actually,
convert
no.
them
What
to
happened
SMG
was
pistols.
you guys converted almost all of your
SMG.
pistol ammo into SMG ammo. Yeah, that's what happened.
And we just don't find it that often.
Yeah, SMG and pistol use the same caliber, so you guys just converted it all to edge. You can reverse convert if need be.
But there's no other pistols besides this thing.
Yeah, eventually, we're getting close to a little time era shift, so it'll probably be. I use the big boxes already, not use the little ones. I can't be bothered.
Yeah, it doesn't fit and it's more.
Yeah, it's gonna be handy. Yeah, so there will be more. There's one weapon in particular that's getting pretty close to coming onto the market soon. And I'm probably gonna add an auxiliary or a different type sniper and an MG and stuff at some point. Maybe even a heavier lock-on launcher at some point as well.
Oh, because this one is not ranged at all.
No, it's a
Am I
good
boring?
like RPG type equivalent, but
If the ranging was correct, then yeah, I'm just going.
it's good for AA because at least the AA missile.
Oh, AA works.
Stuff, so.
Absolutely fine, yeah. For some apparently, because
You don't have a
I know
long
some
range
people
like
just
AT
work on-
option at the moment, besides the ship itself.
I mean, it works. Just short range.
Also take over Tomahawk as balls.
Understood. Tomahawk inbound.
Everyone assembled. I guess I'll just brief the RP team once we're there. The other people don't have to worry about it. So go ahead and head down to the ship. I'm gonna drag this cache of supplies over to your LZ site, and then we'll... Same transport as before, unless you want to. Nah, I did the same transport helicopter. Slower, I can't be.
Let's gather up at the Vic.
Fuck you, butts.
Buy me dinner first.
Okay.
Does an MRE count?
Thundy's coming too.
Just come over to the Netherlands in May, Pat, and I'll buy you dinner.
Chicken nuggies.
May?
Yeah. Let's meet up in May in Amsterdam, it seems.
Does me giving you an MRE count as buying you dinner?
He wants chicken nuggets.
And all the chicken nuggies.
Everyone on board? Are we waiting on anything?
Why are you nervous, Dev?
We are on, I believe. Pat, you in? I can't see. Alright,
No. It's me, dumb idiot. It's me, gonna roll a nat 1 on my next check. Do it.
Did you guys see that Baldur's Gate's like, yeah, we're done working on the game, and then like, hey, we're adding a new subclass to every single class in the game.
Yeah, and crossplay. Done working, huh?
And crossplay.
I can't believe they're fucking putting Arcane Archer in for Fighter. That's gonna be so broken. Oh my god, Arcane Archer's so strong in Fighter.
I mean, yeah, most of the subclasses they're adding are pretty fun ones.
Yeah, it's nice they're getting the melee wizard in. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, fucking Glamour Bard. That's OP as shit.
Yeah.
Wizard with a gun.
I cast Bullet.
It is a shame they didn't put Artificer in. That would have been a fun.
I cast non-missile magic. Non-magic missile. There you go.
What even AC4?
I cast MRBM. It's like, what?
I cast 40 kiloton thermo nuke.
I'm casting S300 to kill my team.
I cast Tor 2 AA on blows up, dies.
I cast Harrier.
I cast tungsten balls.
And I'm casting manual breathing.
My favorite
Oh,
part is
no.
I wish for bigger balls.
balls,
I also wish for balls to be bigger. What? Please stop, Baker. Stop enlarging them.
When?
Right now.
Probably not long.
September 9th.
I mean, you can operate too, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, you got 2 hands.
You seem like a multitasking guy. Oh, brighter.
Let us know when you're a little further ahead.
Gather around for a minute real quick, Civies. I'll brief you real quick before we carry on.
Yes, that's.
Something's happening with Farron.
We're getting 3 by Baron.
Oh, okay.
Right, so cover story for you guys. This planet brings in labor on kind of like a contract basis where they work for X amount of years and then they eventually get to keep, like they get given house property, etc. after they work off their years. Your guys' cover story will be you're part of the most recent like sign-on-ees for working for Atlas cover story, so that'll be your excuse for why you don't know much about what's been going on, blah blah blah. That's pretty much what we got for you. Mechanically, I'll be trying to listen in if you're trying to talk to someone, but if I don't respond, just put in side chat what you're specifically trying to do, and I'll be with you. So if you want to stay in a bigger group, or if you want to split off into teams to do stuff, I'll do my best to get to all of you as quick as I can. We're gonna say, for purposes of not being here for hours, we're gonna give, let's say, 5 attempts at gathering intel. So you can ask 5 different groups of people. You can try listening. If you have a different idea for trying to gather intel, shoot it by me and we'll see if we can make it work. Any questions about any of that? It all makes sense?
No.
And obviously lock your car when you're not in your car.
I'll stay with the car because I have no intention of doing RP.
Oh, there you go. There, your RP is you're the car guard.
exactly.
He's the driver. He's right.
Yeah, he's driver. He's got his AirPods in. All right, well, that's all I got.
He looks more like a Lewis Hamilton right now.
I'm gonna go get your cash sorted in the helm or the Warthog. I'll just leave it over here. All right, that's all I got. If you have any other questions, just shoot me a message.
Okay.
It's a very fast vehicle.
Why am I just now noticing that this thing is literally just a refitted AK-47?
Because it is space AK-47.
It
Yeah.
is.
Drink
It is.
water.
I know it is. It
Become
just,
moist.
I'm just noticing it.
Good brief.
Welcome. Alright, you guys are good. Either stay here or do whatever you want. I don't care. Seeing as you guys are just hanging.
Let's go to our people intelligence.
Is it too risky fire or no if we go to the edge of the town?
I'd say keep a respectable distance. Like I said, this town.
Is RP Panic a very good location, or is that a bit too close?
That would be inside town limits. So I'd say
Yeah,
probably a little
here,
too close.
but I
This
can't
town
get
hardly
these.
gets patrolled by Atlas forces, so anyone armed and armor walking around would definitely raise suspicion. So you guys are in a Warthog, so you can get in fast if something bad happens.
You're over here, QJ. Over here.
That's still close. Like here is behind thick forest. So
Alright, yeah, we're going.
And it's very close. Like this is 10 seconds for us, easily.
Hint buttons on Zeus. Is it Snake? Yep. Painting.
You guys read us? Let us know if you need a QRF and mark that location. When you do, we're waiting outside.
Where's the fucking labor campus here?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I mean, where's the sign up, man? Where do we report? I
Well,
believe
those
that.
people look like the labor.
What about that building?
Yeah, I mean, they look like labor. Let's ask labor over there, man.
Yeah, they'll probably know where to go.
There are construction workers on the school on the left and people on what looks like market on the right.
Hello.
Can I help you, folks?
There's another market on my right on
Is
the
this the person sign up
eastern edge of
to join the Labour? Because we heard something about working here for 20 years and then being able to get a house.
If you guys are already here, then all your paperwork's been sorted.
lovely.
They should be sending you. Assuming they gave you guys your. You'll be getting reports either tonight. Your transport will be provided if you don't have access to any of your. Just sit tight for the day, get acclimatized. You'll be good to go.
Okay, it's like a tavern around here somewhere we can just get a drink while we wait.
Bar-wise?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple little shops next to some of the markets. There's some little holes in the wall. You could
Mhm.
try looking around there. But
Yeah, that sounds good. Right, we'll just await. We'll await what happens then with the message and where we be assigned. If that's all we need for now.
Look.
Thank you.
You enjoy your time here. See you later.
See you next time, guys. What?
for the labor. We just have to wait for tonight, tomorrow to get our assignments. Right now we're just checking out the market and seeing if there's any taverns we want to fucking drink.
Chicken Street.
What?
Hey, Chicken Street. You're right.
Oh, yeah, no,
Maybe we could
that
check
sounds
Chicken
like
Street. It sounds like
Oh,
food
yeah.
at least.
Tourist shopper.
Is the sun? We're about to be in Yakuza subplot. I don't know, dude.
I can't believe we've been friends for 20 minutes and we're already lost.
What? That sounds about right, isn't it?
Folks doing alright?
Lost.
We're kind of looking for like a prop or something.
Most of the pubs here, this town, don't open up till after hours. Most of the markets convert into like street bars around like 6 p.m. or so. You guys probably a little bit few hours early. You guys new hires on?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys don't have to wait a while if you want to drink or anything. But markets are all open spaces. You can hang out. Whatever you need to do. But yeah, it's all good. You guys need anything from me? I'm just making sure y'all aren't trying to break into my property. Or...
Oh no, I'm breaking. We were just looking around for a fucking pub because we're all quite thirsty.
Yeah, that's fair. It's all we all got jet lagged at one point. Well, if you need anything, help, I'm sure someone around here will help you all.
Yeah, it's all good. Thanks, man.
Alright.
Well, let's go look at the market, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be a little quiet here because I gotta focus on what's going.
Promotion.
Hey, listen. If you have to do field surgery, I think that might actually be useful. Okay. Listen, there's always one like dude that knows medical every time they ship it out. I saw the fucking papers.
This dude does not look like he belongs to the market in that suit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, he's a traveling businessman probably. I don't know.
You know it's who's pointed.
I used to do that on my home planet. What do you mean?
I think a point.
What are you? Is that Brits?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, oh no.
Oh, go talk to the man.
Oh, you gotta talk. I talked to 2 people already. I hate being so
Well, so do I. Let me work, man.
I came to work and get a house, you know?
This is going great.
Too antisocial.
Well, fuck this shit.
I'm going home. Fuck you guys. Let's go.
Split up, split gay.
You guys okay in the town? Do you need anything yet?
We need a bar, yeah.
Can we get an extra first?
Can you get what?
We need evening so we can go to the bar.
I really need a drink.
There's a bar.
No, it's only half an hour.
Holy smoly.
I just dying of the one.
It's not my favorite thing to do, let's put it that way.
See you already.
Yeah. But we don't really have a way off.
Can we get an extrovert over here?
Say again?
Can we?
Who is incapable of talking?
Dev is asking for an extrovert, as all of us cannot fucking RP for the life of us, apparently.
No, we can't.
But don't look at the 4 of us.
What do you plan?
What do you think they knocked out so fast? Try chloroform.
No, we have a head gun on us, it's okay.
I mean, it's only a 1 in 20 chance that one of the civvies you talk to turns into a Balrog and immediately consumes your soul, so the worst that can happen.
What's the dice roll on that?
The D20, if you roll a 1, you die.
We get advantage. Hooray!
What
Hi,
the
sir,
fuck,
are you a Balrog? I'm gonna roll my dice real quick. Lodal tried to insurance scam me.
I rolled a 3. Is this guy a Balrog?
No, sorry, Lotto just attempted insurance scam on his Sardi and ran out in front of his car and got ran over. What the fuck?
They're blending in, it's fine.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Alright, I'm going to assume that this guy didn't become a Balrog since I rolled a 3.
You want to talk to that guy, Pants? Okay. Hello, how can I help? Sorry, I was dealing with them fucking running over. Lotto, like, Pants, or Sardi was just casually going 3 miles per hour down the road, just being an RP driver, and Lod saw him coming, and at the last second, just full dash sprinted right in front of the car and just ate shit. Fucking jackass.
So Lod's cosplaying as an Arma 3 AI.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, back in character. How can I help you? Buy anything?
Well, you know, I did see some guys around here with some like double sets of glasses with like a magnifying glass. I'm kind of looking for those.
Sunglasses? You mean like binos and stuff?
No, that like he had a set of glasses that had like an extra frame on them. I'm assuming it's for like magnification.
I see. Yeah, I don't know who sells. Maybe one of the other markets has some shade sellers. None one known on this one.
Shady sellers?
No, like sunglass shades.
Oh.
No, that kind of shady.
No, I try to keep myself above brow. Atlas is pretty hard about any black market trading.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I got a question. You know the man in the suit, because he really stands out and feels like he doesn't belong between all you.
Yeah, I think he's
fellas
just
there.
staying out of the sun. He comes in every couple days wanting to buy stuff. It looks like whatever vendor he usually interacts with isn't. I've never really talked to the man, but he's been around for a while. There's an office or two that some of the more sooty people, some of the higher paid employees over on the west end, southwest end, they work at. So he's probably might be looking for something different to eat.
Any recommendations?
Food stall to the northwest on the other side of the labor house there. They do some food there.
We could probably go check that out.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the tip, man.
Problem.
At least you didn't turn into a Balrog.
Yeah.
I roll.
They hit you guys with that rumor too, huh? They hit all the new hires with that.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what job crew doesn't have like the one rumor, you know?
Yeah, there's always one. Helps break the ice.
Yeah, you know. Or shit yourself when.
Yeah, or
Balrog
that's
actually
true.
appears.
I've never seen it, but I imagine they cover it up if it was real.
Yeah, that
so.
would be like that guy, but on the opposite building to the north, there's people on the roof that look like agents.
Alright, you have yourself a nice day, good sir.
Yeah, you guys have a good one too.
Yeah.
I can't believe you cosplayed an actual Arma 3 AI.
Mano, mas as pizzas, pronto.
Time to sprint right now.
I have a dash cam, it's not gonna work. That's exactly my fault.
Joke's on you, I've got a fucking
I'm gonna have to find the
scrambler in
clip
my
of
pocket.
Lottle RPing a fucking insurance scam on a Sardi. That shit was so funny. Oh my god. I'm sitting there zoomed out, like talking to another character, and out of the corner of my screen, I just see Lottle mad dash from the fucking car and just die. Fucking dickhead.
Lots on intel. Meeting northwest of town.
He's watching TikTok. You need to jingle the key.
Yeah, Hey, welcome to the offices. Can I help?
Yeah, we were wondering why.
Sorry, I had my left headphone
we were
off
not
and didn't
served
hear
free
you.
food right there.
Oh, that place is run down. Some people hang out in the evenings, but there's no official business in there.
A lot of out in town. Look at the intel.
Do you know where the supermarket is? Like the actual one then?
Actual supermarket? We don't have any at the
check it
moment.
out
It's all
in
been
your
mostly
civvy gear?
moved to little public street markets, stuff like that, or back alley markets. So, any shopping you want to do, I'll have to go there for.
Also,
Yeah,
do
I'm
you
just
know
gonna-
how
I'm just
to
gonna go look
report
while
a
you guys
crime?
are-
Because my
no,
friend just got ran over.
Rumors northwest.
You'll have
It's
to
far.
use your device and
Go and
report
investigate your civvies.
to
Go bumble in,
contact
make some excuse
Atlas
about being
Security
tourists, take some photos, and
there, and then they'll.
argue with each other in public. It'll be fine.
What if you lost
Maybe it's about rock.
yours?
I'm gonna go.
You'll
I'm
have
gonna go
to find an Atlas
Got my
representative
public
somewhere
face.
and get them to
Oh,
get you a replacement. They'll probably dock you a little bit of pay.
The Coleman, I will check the
You do
rooms
have
out.
spares.
Do they have a
What's the
building
extra
here?
day over
I
20
am
years,
going to
right?
be on station for a second.
Atlas doesn't have any official buildings here. We're a little bit far out.
Shit yourself. I believe in QJ making decisions.
Maybe someone has a spare you could ask.
Everyone's strip naked.
We don't have any. Being one of the
Understood.
higher end businesses, they tend to audit us quite more frequently.
Alright, what's step 2?
We have to keep ours pretty on brand or on the nose, as it were.
What's the rules for
Alright, it's,
visitors? Are
step
we
3.
allowed to move around, or is this the limit?
I mean, you can enter places. You might get stopped if you're not supposed to be.
Pull up, motherfucker.
This community's pretty laid back as fuck.
I'm pulling back on the stake, it's not doing anything.
Some of the towns go.
Not put
Being
back.
further out, the community kind of relies on itself more. Some of the more towns closer to the capital.
Depending on the size of other main
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Instructions
Well,
are clear,
I
only
should-
went forward, not up.
can see probably in here that we're new.
The light switch.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you guys like it here. You're gonna be here for a while, so
Well, it's all worth it.
I hope
it's a
so.
chance at a different life. That's why most of us are here.
You've headed pretty far.
Yeah, I had a fortunate background training the Republic, but my business went under. But I had enough pedigree that when I signed on with Atlas, they offered me a middle position right out the gate. So got a little luck.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see if we can find an Atlas official then.
Yeah, it would be nice to.
Yeah, I don't know if
report
there's
a
any
crime.
in town today. There's usually one in at least once a week. They haven't been by if they are around. They usually don't hit us till near the nighttime. We're usually one of the last places they visit. I don't know if they're in or not.
Who does the security then if Atlas is not around?
Most people keep themselves. We're pretty low crime, thankfully. There's not really much theft, like a people's court type of situation.
Probably
We slap on the wrist stuff. We haven't had any serious crime out here. We've heard about the bombing or something over in
Yeah, these are slums.
fucking whatever it's
Slums,
called,
we're going
place,
further
capital,
northwest, check
but
the ruins.
we don't have anything serious like that out here. There hasn't been any like assaults. Or...
Ruins.
I mean, there's a drunk fight every now and then during like Friday nights. Nothing. Besides petty theft, we haven't had anything.
Good.
Exactly. No, we only loot the recently dead.
Yeah, well, I gotta go back to work. You guys have any other questions? Need anything else? Or...
It's items reposition.
No, good.
I won't be a grave robber until I find something valuable in the grave.
Alright, well, good luck then.
I will strategically move things to an alternate location.
Strategically transfer equipment to alternative locations.
Position.
Creative logistics.
Logi, where?
It's a need-based ownership transition. You know.
Hey, if any of you guys who are still in town could ask one of the civilians where the fucking ruins are in the northwest, because they're not easy to find at the moment. It's just
Check.
jungle, jungle, and jungle.
In Kisi. That's not west.
Would it be the actual town all the way to the west?
That is the first shit I've
I
had on
believe
this side
it's
of
the
the planet.
Inkisi, yes.
Alright, I'll drive there, see.
What?
That is the first shit I've had on this side of the planet.
Could well be, would make sense.
Since I got back from Japan, that is my first poo.
And now you were in Japan.
Wasn't around for like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah.
2.5 weeks I wasn't here. I was at a wedding.
Big in Japan.
I mean, he was told in Japan,
I
yeah,
expect him
they
to
were
tell us.
fucking small. There's an idea that Godzilla was a normal lizard.
I do
Japanese are
feel
just
it's
fucking
gonna
short.
be bad considering we are nearing the coast,
We might
northwest
want to
of
move
the
up
town,
soon
and
because I can
so we have
barely
nothing.
hear them.
That's just forest. Maybe they're going to the town of Inkisi to check if
I will
that's
get
the ruins.
close to see if it looks like ruins at least.
There is a set of buildings in the other inlet, past the area we're operating in right now. It looks like maybe ruins, possibly.
Project manager also take over. Just sit rep.
I'm here and no longer pooing. How may I assist you?
Just getting a sit rep from you guys. See.
We've had undercover fuckboys go in and start gathering intel. They've heard something about ruins to the northeast. They're trying to decipher which ones it is. Sorry, northwest. Sorry, northwest. They're currently fucking around and finding out. Eventually, they'll give us something. I've said the best cover they can use is arguing tourists. So hopefully, they just go in there and beat themselves, be absolutely clueless, shout at each other, and then leave. And that should be able to gather us some intel.
Oh yeah, you said they're looking for some kind of ruin.
Yeah, have you got eyes on something?
No, I'll check with the Atlas database guy, see if they have anything in the area as far as ruins go.
Question then becomes, how the
Is it
fuck
supposed
do you
to be
guys get
northeast instead of northwest?
I don't know. Whatever intel you guys grabbed is what it says. I haven't heard anything about. I don't know. I'm not out. I'm not in the field. So.
Okay, good copy.
On foot it's easy to get there. I mean, that caught my eye halfway there.
Way too much longer to go.
Right, the Coma and I will go to that circle area and check out if those are the ruins. You in town, please get some information on where the ruins actually are.
I've tried. I've not really been told much. All I really got was what the intel says, so keep looking.
Does, like, Atlas or our ship have, like, any
I have
topography of the
requested.
area?
They will inform me. As of yet, they haven't.
I will check if there's not just a couple of ruined buildings, like right on the northwest edge of town or something.
Alright, project manager's house will take over.
Sorry, I was yawning. Yes, hello.
Right, I don't have anything like ancient or anything like that, Mark. There was a tectonic shift or some kind of like light disaster that happened on the planet a year or two ago, slightly northwest of Inkisi. There was a small little like village, hamlet, couple buildings that got destroyed. That's the only thing we've got is that I could discern as ruins.
Sorry, northwest of where?
Inkisi, yeah.
No, it's supposed to be northwest of the town we are in.
Just northwest of Inkisi, I've been informed by hostile takeover.
Yeah, on the map you can
Just
see there's a
northwest of
couple buildings
Inkisi.
like on a little river inlet type situation deal. They're saying that there's like some destroyed housing that they just haven't ever built.
So it would be the thing all the way on the other side of the river? I doubt that.
I assume so. Well,
I'll mark the position I'm referencing with the Zeus map marker
They're
now.
going to mark the position that they're referencing now. You guys have gone far too wide. Come back to Inkisi.
The question mark is the ruin.
Yeah, no, that's the thing all the way on the other side.
Oh no, sorry. The question mark is the ruin. It's the one that you've marked. The Phoenix marked. It's in there. So gather up and investigate.
Fucking called it!
The Coma and I are already across the water. We're getting close.
Is there anyone still in town with the pickup?
QJ, move us somewhere near the yellow line. See if you can get us further up, close to the water.
Alright, the Coma and I just crossed the water on the island. We're going northwest.
Channel switched.
The map, I'll come meet up with you guys. I think Azardi is probably just gonna chill by the truck or in the truck rather.
My PDA doesn't want to
I thought
open.
you didn't say see a flying map.
Oh, I forgot to bring my PDA. That's why.
Yeah.
I forgot it was him. Probably in my backpack. It was in my backpack, which I threw away. At least I still have GPS.
Position has been marked.
Oh wait, I kept mine open, and even if I removed it, it's still open here for me.
Yeah, that was the same for me, and then I just tried to open it to see where it perfectly out the market position. I was like, why is it not opening? Why is it getting my fist out? It's like, oh, hang on, it was in my backpack.
Where are you guys?
At least I still have a GPS.
Yeah.
I see you driving, Zari.
Yeah, Vox and Load are not responding.
Your short range quit working, or are you just not talking to it?
Well, I'm not talking to them.
Okay.
Just
Oh, no, if you need QRF.
They're trying to get a hold of you because they're moving on
We
to
have two
something else.
missing, that's about it.
Right now we're just waiting on
What's
Hans
happening?
to come and
Wait, you know a radio?
I kind of turned it off, yeah.
What?
Oh, there you are.
You didn't respond. He called you like 5 times.
Oh, what's going on?
We turned off the radio because too much chatter. We're talking to people. What's up?
What's up?
Do you know about moving to the correct location?
You're just riding the town right now.
Yeah, you need to move off towards the question mark on the northeast.
make your way to Death and
Sorry,
Common
northwest,
position northwest.
Okay.
They talk, just let them talk. Not everyone has to go and check out.
Batteries on the way to us too.
Yes, I was wondering.
I see you.
I'm going back to town, checking the riverside, see if there's like a boat or something we can use. I imagine people are not planning to swim to the location for a meeting, so...
Right, the three of us are going towards the room to check that.
I'm going all the way to the town at the end of the road, see if there's like boats or something.
Either wanting to cross the water in the water. What happened?
Ah, there are boats.
Oh, they have boats?
Oh, yeah.
Had I not known you, you wouldn't have had the fucking script. Jesus.
Let's just grab one each.
Special forces indeed. I don't know how long ago you sent that message. I'm not paying attention to that at all. Might make it in time. They got a little bit longer before.
But be advised, we are hearing gunfire from the ruins.
Say again?
Be advised, we are hearing gunfire from the direction of the ruins.
Okay, good copy. Be careful in your investigation, don't die.
Well, we don't roll a one, but
Did you all keep pistols and etc.?
Two of us are armed.
The combo will be our breach shield.
And they're trying to come all the way across it in the hall.
Are the boat boys going one way or short?
I'm going
I'll go left, go towards the QRS so they have a boat if they need to cross too.
I know the word QRF team's already fucking one all the This drug on a little bit longer than I thought it would.
Got eyes on 3 armed guys northwest part of the ruins.
Could you mark them on the map for us, please?
Yes. Big mark plans.
I know where they are, so I'm gonna have to do a dice roll.
Green team is approaching from east here.
Alright, I'm at the end of the line for one of the boats.
It's already there, right here. They are from the black line now.
They're firing at us.
Alright, we're on the way. Coming at speed, mark your position.
Actually, I didn't mean to delete him out.
Position marked.
Yup, we're here. Pull up on them, QJ.
So where are you
Let's go shoot.
They went all the way around us already. They warthogged all the way around the river.
Alright.
Alright, I've been keeping the cache glued to the warthog, so the warthog has all the stowed cache.
The warthog is by Dev Dak marker.
Drove all the way
You know
around.
what? I'm gonna do a thingy.
Which direction was the incoming from, Dev?
Eyes on northwest, on the ruins.
Oh, I see him. Yep. Green team, let's mount back up. When Dev and Tacoma can give us cover, we'll just fucking drive at the guns. QJ, you got your launcher? Yeah? Yeah, you get in the back.
That'll hurt you.
I have a carbon, yeah.
Would you like to borrow a quad bike to get over to where they're at faster?
Yeah, of course.
Vance, you are a special snowflake.
Alright, Dev and Tacoma, get to a position where you can cover us. Let us know when you're there. We're gonna move up in the armored vehicle.
Yeah, hang on a second. Tacoma's still gearing up.
Guys who are down in the valley with no gear, come back, get your gear.
What are you
Don't go
doing
running
here?
towards the enemy, please. The one in the yellow
I
shirt.
heard gunfire, and I'm
shirt.
medically trained, so I wanted to come over and help.
They got pants.
Who is the people down there in yellow, white
Well,
shirt?
unfortunately, we're gonna have to have a talking with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I was a little bit. I heard gunfire, and I was a little bit worried. So.
Why didn't you stash gear, you fucking peanies?
I'll have someone come talk to you here in a minute.
Listen to me.
You are a pair of clattering retards.
But they have got good pants.
We saw that.
Yeah, that's why we're gearing up and getting ready to go in, and why I assumed you guys would have stashed some gear.
I wasn't prepared for this.
We literally said in the briefing to stash the gear, goddammit.
I'd like to know exactly where you are so I can find you.
On the dev DAC marker.
Oh, the other dev trip. No. Don't fucking name two markers the same thing.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I didn't see the original one.
By the way, there's also a 4-man squad on the left side of that 4-man squad initially.
Can you mark them, please? Dev, Tacoma, get into a position to cover us from the left-hand side, please. Don't worry about arguing over your backpacks. Get into a cover position.
Roughly marked.
Right, so what are you doing here?
Oh, I was I just flew in, and I heard there were some pretty cool things to see around near the town that I was kind of assigned to in Quinhamel. I heard there were some ruins nearby, and they were pretty good sight to see. So I decided to come over here, and I heard some gunfire, so I wanted to come assist whoever was shot.
Yeah, we are positioned. We can take much from here.
You're recently flown in, are you?
We're ready, boss.
Yeah. I
Ready?
arrived this morning.
Ready.
Alright, start lighting them up.
Anyone else with you? Yeah, here by your... What the hell?
Oh, that's not good.
Three on the left, three on the left.
Get your boys up here now, goddammit. A lot more of them than we thought. Out the water of doom.
Did you leave the time somewhere? Or is it still in the corner? Where there?
The 5 marker, oh no, that's a person. Literally just slightly southward.
Go a little bit to your right of Sardin, you'll see it.
I've got a prisoner on me, I'm dragging him back to the Warthog.
friendly forces, just stay behind the tree.
Where's that injured guy?
He's by the warthog.
7 to combo, helping you now.
Good copy.
Danger!
Most of the firefight is over, hypothetically.
Now he's injured pants. I had to. Alright,
everyone gather up on
wait
the
to
warthog
damage
once
him.
we're clear.
Alright, I'm bandaging this guy.
Guys from E.
Oh, we could have used their support, but I really liked charging in the warthog.
It actually air support.
Do it.
I mean, there were friendlies
Yeah, we have air support,
close
yeah.
by, but so no.
Hey, Pug, this
Hang
guy
on,
wants to
fun, though.
talk to you.
Oh, bonjour.
You guys with the Union?
We're with Atlas.
Well, thanks for treating my leg at least.
That's okay. What do you mean by IC? Where are you from?
Are you off-world hirees, or are you actually at? Oh, you're not actually working for
No,
the
we're not
governor.
actually. No.
Okay. I can be a little bit more polite to you guys then.
Who are you?
I'm with the group known as the Union.
Okay. Who are the Union?
We are a disgruntled group of civilians, or workers.
Gather up over here, gents.
I think we should pull security as
Really
well, just
unhappy
be on the
with
safe side.
Yeah, pull
how
security
the
around the
governor's been
warthog. We've got
handling the
intel being
situation.
dropped, and I want most people to hear it. Carry on.
1 second.
That's right. Get close enough that you can hear the person I'm talking to, if you can, please. So come in tight.
Thought you never ask.
Yeah, the governor's been kind of treating its workforce pretty badly. They're pretty peeved about it, and seems like no one else is doing anything about what we're trying to do.
Right.
I don't know, what else do you want?
So you're just armed civilians?
Oh, kind of. We're not really seeking to harm anyone. Just trying to protest and get our word across. We haven't really done anything, but the Suns assholes that just shot me,
right.
they're the ones that have been doing all the bombing and
Okay. So are they doing it under the guise of pretending to be you guys, or?
No, I was sent to meet with them because we were going to see if they'd be a helpful ally in dealing with trying to make things better here, or
So
if
who
there are
is Atlas
problems.
in reference to the Union?
Well, we're all employees of the Atlas Corporation, but the governor recently has started bringing in a bunch of robot workers and not letting us work, so we can't actually pay off our debt and actually fulfill our contract because he's replacing a robot like. But we can't leave until our contract is done. Kind of fucking us.
Okay. So the Union is not working directly against Atlas at the moment. You're kind of having a little bit of a disagreement.
We've been still organizing. We haven't. I wouldn't be telling you guys this if you were directly Atlas. You guys.
Full security. Yeah, there's contact northwest. Long stay close to the bridge. You guys stay close to the bridge. Keep alive. At the moment, because we don't have enough vehicles.
Hostile takeover. This is ground forces.
Go for hostile takeover.
We're going to need to organise some form of exfil from near our location. If I put down an LZ, are we likely going to get a prog in?
Maybe.
Back 2 more out to the,
Do you need?
the northeast.
Do you have any extra people to pick up, or is this your same 10? The frog won't be able to carry any extra than the 10 you have.
One more north.
We have one extra. Can we get an emergency exfil to our ship under the nose of Atlas without actually saying it to us. Hopefully with.
Pants, I'm gonna need you.
We need an anonymous pickup and a couple of guys from our team as well back to our ship. We'll set it to rearm or some crap. Also, can you also get those airstrike people in the sky running caps?
Yeah, we can request one to be up. I think one's sitting on the tarmac waiting. None of the radars picked anything up. You guys see any aircraft or anything?
No, but I would very much like some airstrikes on anonymous locations towards our northwest. We've got some form of hostile entities moving in on us.
Alright, we don't have any set up for ground pounding yet. What kind of payloads you want? Just gun runs? You want bombs?
Either light sporadic bomb that can spread, some sort of cluster munition, or if not, you know, strafing will be fine.
Alright, I'll see if I can get the Red Hawks to get a bird in the air.
In terms of getting LZ pickup for a couple of our guys and a priority target?
Yeah, I can try to keep it under the nose for Atlas for a little bit, but they'll probably eventually catch wind.
UJ, get our priority target inside of one of those buildings. Everyone else run protection around the Warthog and that priority building. I'm going to try and get a bird in to come and pick him up.
Something sent me from the west, I think.
Yeah, fall back towards the vehicles that we stormed. Everyone get into the town. We'll use this as cover.
If you can inform me of an LZ close to our location and an ETA, that'd be fantastic. I'll take over.
Looks like there's a couple clearings to the southeast of that ruins you guys are in on the river line. We can try to have one land in there.
Yeah, good copy. Get something in, get it landed, and then we'll get them in. We'll put it, as I said, it will be a resupply run to Atlas. Just say resupply run. But for us, we're picking up 3 guys.
Affirmative.
Right, I need 2 volunteers who are going to be close protection team for this gentleman, preferably one of the medics. Soon as the bird that's coming in to pick up arrives, you 2 and the HVT are getting in that bird and fucking off. So who volunteers?
I'll do it.
Right, was that Pants and Lod?
Yeah. Pants doesn't have any gear, so he should go.
Okay, Pants and Lod, you guys are going to be grabbing that HVT and running towards the bird whenever you see it. Everyone else, we're going to be keeping them guard. So set up defensive positions in these buildings, keep a 360. As soon as you see the bird coming down, if you see anything that isn't our boys, light it the fuck up. Also, if you see direction of enemy targets, if you have red smoke, throw red smoke. I'm getting a cap in the air above us, so we should be able to have some form of close air protection. I've asked them to be loaded with mixed bombs, so we should be able to get some bombs on target. Also, strafing runs.
So we're going full broken arrow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, Project Manager Hostile Takeover. Do we need to get a second bird spooled up to exfil you guys as well? What's the plan for the rest of you besides this?
I would say get the important guy on our post protection team out first and then get a second bird in as a lower priority. We should be able to hold our effective zone with troops available. Landing 2 at once might be a bit of a risk.
Hey Firm, I don't think they have any more fast moving transports, but they got one of those quadcopters. I'll see if I can get them to spool up and come in as a backup pickup.
Good copy, thanks.
Was it Lod in the yellow shirt? I think I saw you wounded. You might want to find one of the medics.
That was Moxie, and I took care of him.
That was Moxie, cool. Moxie, have you found some weapons?
I got an AR-47, yeah.
Right, good.
Alright, Red Hawk 2 is on station. If you need anything, just call for Red Hawk 2 and he'll see what he can do for you.
Alright, good copy.
Alright, good copy.
Right, we've got our cap on site, so if you see anything coming in, gents, let me know. Mark it with red smoke if you've got red smoke. Can someone grab our Warthog and get it into the centre of the town alongside the little ATV? Just get it away from the edge.
Direct north. Direct north.
Direct north?
One guy.
Copy. If you see him, slot him. If you see more, remember we've got the one there. Alright, let me know. We'll airstrike in. Give me a direction, bearing on the map, someone. I need to go down. Yep. Pat, can you get Phoenix? Right in front of you.
Coming from the northwest, I think.
Can you give me a gauge so I can get the airstrike in? Give me a marker or something.
Just northwest of the northernmost building. I'm under fire right now, so can...
310, 130.
Red Hawk 2, this is ground forces.
No, Red Hawk 2.
We've got enemy forces hitting us from our northwest. We can mark with lays. If we can get gun strikes and sporadic bomb strikes in that area, that'd be fantastic.
And I didn't have time to get bombs loaded, but I can track the lays. Just tell me where you want them.
Get some lasers. So whoever's got the lays, get some lasers.
Lays out, lays out.
Hey, firm, coming in from the southeast.
Kilos down, grab him, go, run.
That's Red Hawk 2. I'm coming back around.
Phoenix
I'll be
should
back
wake
on
up,
station in
stable,
about 30.
And stitched.
Good copy.
I'm throwing you as much smoke as I have.
For you. Yeah, same.
Phoenix, back up.
Good copy, everyone else stay amongst the buildings. Was the airstrike effective? I didn't actually get to see it.
It was in the right direction at least.
That's good.
Another factor sounding.
To be fair, as long as it scares them off a little bit, that's fine.
Still stragglers around.
Mog, you good? You ready?
Log, pants, how go?
That's not a good sign.
They're loading him in.
They're at the vehicle, I see it. Let's keep up this distraction. Let's make sure these guys are engaged. Yeah, that's our
If you need to, fall back to the
Red Hawk
building
2's back
I'm
on
in,
station for
behind
another
you,
round.
There's some cover here.
Hawk 2, if you can come in from the west and strike the exact same location you did before with bombs and guns, that would be excellent. So we want to strike from west to east, same location. Sorry.
Hawk 2, this is Hawk 2. Red Hawk 2, this is ground forces. We need you to go from west to east with the airstrike, same location as before. West to east.
Hey, firm, I'll see what I can do. I don't got any good guidance on it, but I'll do my best.
We'll get a lace paint on the location again, so you can use that as a reference.
I'm ETA now.
Lace paint again.
Lace paint what? I don't see
the same area we had before. I'm going to get them to do a strike from west to east and just do a line.
QJ's doing it.
Lasers up.
I got it. I'm coming in now.
It looks like the helo's on, which is good. There we go.
Much better.
Good effect, Red Hawk 2. Good effect.
now, but cool.
Argo 3, I'm a quad chopper coming in for an extract. Do you guys still need an extract over?
Yes, please. Find a good clearing and we'll move to your position.
Alright, our pickup's turning up in a second, gents. Just keep cover.
Quadcopter, do you have sling loading capabilities?
For insertion purposes.
Yeah, we need touchies.
Could you pick up a Warthog with us?
I'm the troop carrying capacity. We'd have to get a vehicle carrier out here to have it.
That'd be a bit of a risk to send a second vehicle out. Don't worry, we'll just deny the enemy transportation.
You can always lock it. With the,
Okay, we'll lock it.
Don't worry, we'll blow up.
Thing is, you guys have been engaged. This is hostile takeover speaking now. We've already reported that there's been an engagement at Atlas. They're mobilizing a robot security team to secure the area as soon as you guys are extracting. So they're gonna hold the scene until investigators start sweeping.
Alright, good copy. I'll take over.
Right, when that quadcopter's down, gents, we're getting inside of it, so let's start moving towards the southeast. now's your time, so grab whatever you can before we fuck off. Do it quick though, I'm pretty sure the enemy is coming.
What about the prisoner?
He's already gone. I got him sent back to the hostile takeover. Yes, what we're doing a resupply run. So the first one that came in took Pants, him, and Lod. The second thing is for us.
Guys, the heart rate.
He has a heart rate.
Yeah.
Pick him up and bring him back.
Died up. But,
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking AI. I quit looking at the AI for 1 second. He's crashing the fucking elevator. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he wants to die.
just
That's right. I'll take care of it.
go to the vehicle.
Yeah, that's the plan. Everyone cover Moxie. Make sure nothing shoots towards the aircraft.
I think the pilot knows how to keep
faster.
the thing level on a lighting and killing himself.
If you've got white smoke, just, yeah, like you're doing. I just saw something in that bush.
There was gunfire now.
Red Hawk 2 is back on station.
Red Talk 2, strike same location as before if possible. We will not be able to laze gaze because we're currently on the way out.
Hey, sir.
Alright, everyone in, let's go. Get that guy medded up when we get in.
Oh. Surging now.
Oh, fancy.
Prisoner surging.
No, I.
Are we all in?
All in.
What was that, Max?
Oh, something up. Spot on even. Beautiful.
We're 61 over 31. Building coming up to the bed.
I said 461. Oh, I got the back 400.
He's basically, as far as literally about to just kill us.
Well, if you can keep him alive, keep him alive. If you can't, don't worry about it.
Chuck him out of the helicopters, fishing.
Exactly, he can get a really effective air drop. Preferably over a body of water, or some sort of large reptilian creature.
I just use this thing as rocket pods.
The fucking ship out the day off tomorrow. The one with that really annoying acting Scientologist.
It's similar, but no, all of the same conflict is homemade. Like, they just made up.
Yeah, it might be inspired.
Yeah. Also, have to not be inspired when you have 4 rotors and a cargo hold in the middle.
This thing looks like
similar to something.
Yeah,
this thing looks like an osprey and a hind had a face.
Everything look less like it.
I mean, yeah.
It's a good film apart from the main actor.
I mean,
I hate Tom Cruise.
yeah, but he is a good actor.
Yeah, but I can't separate the work from the man. The man is the flattering aim.
There's quite a few actors who are like that are like really good actors. But
Yeah.
questionable.
You're right. I can't get past this specific Tom Cruise. Every time I see his face, I want to hit him.
Yeah, I mean, it's completely
For me,
fair.
Steven Seagal for some reason. Like,
It's
I don't
because
like
you
his
hate
face.
Scientology in the
He's
part.
an asshole and a terrible actor.
Steven fucking Seagal.
I mean, just the face alone. I don't know why, but the
I
face alone.
love that he most recently is doing films where he's not even standing up. They have him on a rolling chair.
And when you say big, it's him. Like, he's directing his own movie.
Yeah, it's not like he's being paid to do that. I don't think I guess technically he's paying himself to do it.
from the siege.
He does a bunch of like, I'm gonna call it C-tier action for it.
Yeah.
And they're always exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not great.
So apparently a black belt in Type or Stone, but the man has a bigger beer belly than me.
He's not. He's a black belt. He's a obsolete and weird form of karate, I think.
Yeah, it's something weird.
And I guess
What?
bring the prisoner, I guess,
drop
to...
the man off with Atlas. Did you
Not
take
able
him
to
inside?
they brought him on board. He's not...
Okay, good. That's fine. As long as he's not with Atlas, that's fine.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought we shouldn't.
Yeah, no, don't take him to Atlas. Keep him indoors.
Yes, always.
Yeah, I agree.
It's our friend.
We'll have a discussion as a group as to what we do with this gentleman. I just wanted to make sure we got him back to our ship.
Give him to the Captain Admiral. Tie him in the den.
I'll let us go lick him to death. That's a good execution.
He is the Captain Admiral's rape baby.
It will give the Captain Admiral great flavor for when we finally grill it.
Fuck off.
Alright, did you guys get everything out of the cache that you'd brought with you, or did you leave some stuff behind?
No, there was stuff in the cache still.
I think my shit's in there.
I'll try to bring it over.
We just dropped the guy in the brig.
Yep.
For now.
Alright, let's go D-kit and then we can get some debrief.
I'm gonna just leave the arsenal as it is, because most of you are already there as it, or the cache as it stands.
Oh, are you gonna dump the main cache by the vehicle?
Well, go ahead and sort your guys, because all of you are in the armory already, pretty much. Just go ahead and sort your kit out, and then I can bring it out to the hangar afterward.
Okay, good copy.
Then we'll handle I guess we can just handle debrief, and I'll let you guys decide. You can do debrief in the CIC again, or we can just do it in the hangar, like.
Alright, let's do it in the hangar.
Moxie, if you've captured a person, they're still alive, you can just bring them into the infirmary, and we'll count them as alive, because... Infirmary.
Just find the infirmary.
It's behind the vehicles in the hangar.
Oh, damn it.
I really need to get the intel thing set up, so that you guys just always have a map of the ship. Intel page. Need to figure. Because I've made a map for the ship. I do have one.
Look at the, like if you search it, like in the armor wiki or something as journal entries, I think you can put journal stuff in there.
Yeah, I need to figure it out. You guys do have that one medical robot you named. Along with, I forget the name of the fucking actual medical.
We shall call him Steve.
Frank David.
Well, I remember 3 of the construction robots were Ed, and Eddie. I don't remember the 4th.
Clarence.
That's right, it was Clarence. That's the 4th robot, construction bot.
Purely because of the silence of the lambs.
You guys are gonna evolve your undercover incognito work to uploading your psyches into construction bots and then trying to ask complicated questions as a fucking construction robot who only knows how to lift shit.
Drop a woman.
That's fine.
It was funny watching all 5 of the RPers, not including Asardi because he's just driving his car, like all standing in an awkward corner of the market looking at all the AI and fighting about who has to actually go talk to one of the AI. It's like, what is this?
That's their fault, one of the AI was a girl.
Yeah, it was literally like a flashback to high school dance parties. All of a sudden, it was
quite
Amazing.
hilarious.
Isari committed a hit and run. I want to report that.
Yeah, I have a dash cam, we'll see about that.
Yeah, you still Japan, you know, asshole.
Alright, I've now brought the big cache over next to the other big stockpile, so you guys have anything else to put away, now's the time to do that.
I have to open the attachments, couple fucking weapons people get. Including sniper rifles.
Okay, this one you can just delete, Farron.
I gotta dice
Yes,
out,
yes,
because
yes.
you guys did some interesting stuff today. Start prepping for decision making. Are those vests and stuff and the one you said I can delete empty as well?
Yeah, I already checked them. They've all just got like medical and shit stuff that we have, so.
One of our infinity supplies.
Alright. Well, while they're finishing up the last of the kit putting away, I'll go ahead and start debrief. So firstly, you guys did well today. You didn't get anyone killed civvy-wise. Didn't reveal your identity at the one town, so you're gonna get your normal 2 crate pay. I don't know what that brings you. You'll know in a
9.
log.
9.
Nice.
I'm ready.
9. At the end of today's op, next session, your guys' frog will be repaired and back as an available asset. So you'll have your own transport to make it. You can still keep using Atlas transport if you want. It's just a bit more limited on what you can do with it, but you still have that. It's just as a we don't want to risk our transport. We just need an air taxi. It's still available. But if you want your own gunship for support and stuff, you. Alright, you guys did a little bit of snooping around, got a little bit of intel, but then you came back with a guy who said he was with a group called the Union. And we now have to kind of have a discussion about how you want to go forward with it. So we've debriefed him more. I'm going to do this all above table because I can't bother to RP it all out. He revealed a little bit more about how the governors... He just went into more detail about how the governor's been kind of like pay fucking a lot of the workers on the fringe areas. Stuff like that, you know, typical bullshit, and how they have a bit of a distrust about going at Atlas because the governor is currently in charge of Atlas, at least as far as they know. They don't know that anyone else has come in. That being said, the head of the Atlas Corporation as a whole's right-hand man, I don't have his name pulled up, so I can't tell what it is right now. He is on planet with us, and he's our handler, so he's essentially the number 2 person in Atlas as a whole. So we can either, you guys have the choices of keeping the Union rep here, keeping it under wraps. You can try to bring it up with the head of security, the number 2 guy that's here, who's above the governor. You can try to bypass him if you can get Atlas to try to do some internal cleaning or investigating. Keep it quiet. You can just let the guy go. I don't know, what do you guys think?
What's Atlas' internal record like in terms of, you know, what's the general vibe of their reputation?
They were primarily housed in the Republic until recently they moved to Mars. They are the largest private company in the galaxy. They have their hands in businesses in pretty much all fabrics of life, but the current leader has kept things, as far as we know, above board. Anytime there's been a corruption scandal or any other like abusive behavior, usually whoever was in charge of that behavior gets canned pretty fast or goes missing.
Is there any comparable situations to what's happening here in recent memory?
Let me think. I mean, during the move, when Atlas was moving to Mars off of Earth after Mars got its full independence, there was a site that was kind of protesting it a bit and started trying to withhold company stuff to try to sell because he didn't like that they were being moved out of the Republic, Mars territory. And that guy got fucking hit with an ungodly amount of internal litigation and then also official lawsuits from the Republic and got jailed. So Atlas does seem to put a little bit of a hammer down when it comes to, at least in the public eye, they put a hammer down when it comes to any open-lighted corruption.
Do
type
we
situation.
have a PR wing?
Do
we know any journalists who'll pay us for an inside scoop?
You guys personally, is this like hostile takeover as a corporation? No, we don't have any like reporter groups that
Can we
actually
seek
like us.
information out to a PR group of some description?
You can try to. We can try to contact
Is this within Mars? What are Mars like in terms of human rights record?
Mars is pretty pro people, as much as they're avidly users of like robotic
Atlas
troops.
are working inside of Martian.
Well, they've moved their headquarters there to get out of some of, at least their statement was that Republic taxing was getting a little too high on them, so they moved their headquarters to Mars to get out of it. But Atlas has buildings, stores, production facilities, and all major players in the galaxy. So they got stuff in the Empire.
Which region are we in now? Who's?
We're in a fringe territory between the Empire and... No, we're slightly inside ECF space, I think, technically.
Well, their human right record like?
ECF's pretty pro-people as well. They tend to value human life over anything else.
So we can contact the second-in-command guy that's above the local government and like, hey, we have intel about this.
Let me actually pull those names up real quick. I keep saying the guy.
Before we do that, we leak the information. Don't say we leak the information and then hand the guy over.
I mean, we can let him know about intel and the possibility of contact.
Yeah, but how are they going to fuck us?
And if they don't do anything, then we leak it.
If we anonymously leak the information and then also approach the second-in-command, we make them have to play it above board. If we do it anonymously, we'll get a tip off of Atlas, but we'll also kinda be shit people.
Right, so the governor...
Do we go with the conglomerate? Do we go above the conglomerate?
Then that brings up a point here. Farron, is the planet under any kind of like press or media blackout or anything like that to that effect?
Not particularly.
Okay. So information's still coming off the planet.
Atlas does control the satellite uplinks that spread stuff to the rest of the Galaxy Center net, so it's possible they would see, or there'd be a record of anything sent out.
Even if we fucking VPN encrypt that shit.
Yeah, I mean, we have some military hardware on the ship. We could keep it hidden, but they wouldn't know who sent it, but they would know that it was sent out. So they would know someone knows something on the planet, so it'd probably draw some scrutiny.
My personal opinion is that we leak this shit to force them to play it above board. Otherwise, we run the risk of giving it to them and them just kind of doing it.
Alright, let me get the names for you properly. So the governor on the planet that's being accused of doing bullshit is named Troy Yates, which I just now realized is extremely similar to a voice actor. Thank you, random name generator. The guy who's here with you is... Where's my Atlas notes? Oliver Zeno. He's the head of security and Chairman Roman's right-hand man. So pretty much if he's on planet, he has the full authority of the chairman of Atlas Corp and gets to just do whatever he says goes.
What's
all
his
or nothing.
opinion of us?
I mean, you guys have been doing a good job so far. In the last meeting I had with him last week, he seems pretty happy with our performance so far. He thinks we're worth the money for what we haven't fucked up any yet. We've done good so far. I say we, you guys.
I see. My concern there, Pud, is if they do find out it was us who leaked it, that rep is fucking gone.
But if we approach him like, hey, we have intel about this and this, and the potential of setting up contact with some intel guy.
I could say too,
the governor.
as an option, I didn't suggest it before, because he knows that we were being sent in to do undercover work, you could just have us report to him that you heard disgruntling stuff about the governor and his treatment of the people, and we could just leave out that we have a guy from this group called the Union, and that...
Yeah, and we keep him in our pocket. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And that would still
Treat him good,
point...
keep him keen.
And that would still point the head of security to start investigating the governor.
Yeah, that's...
Could do that.
That is a much better idea than trying to pull
keep
a
the guy in our
sneaky,
back,
like...
keep our Union guy in our back pocket in case at some point we need a way in. But then we need to keep the Union guy we've got with us pretty sweet. So we probably put him in a cushy room with some, like, you know, creature comforts and shit.
Thunder, go.
Yeah, he got the best.
Captain Admiral and
keep him
Thunder
keen,
just thrown
don't
into the
keep him in
prison cell with him.
Yeah, don't let the Captain Admiral lick him too much.
But what if he likes that?
Then,
then he's all for it, but
then it's fine, yeah.
Maybe he's like a salt
Well,
list
if
on
he
the order.
likes it, then we'll let Thunder on him. Then we'll set Thunder on him.
And you guys do have the actual combatant captured. You just want to get him treated up and handed off to Atlas like the others.
Get any intel we can off of him as well.
Yeah, Atlas will be grilling him too. So.
Yeah, but whatever we can handle to make us look like good guy, like better than we are, would be great.
Hey man, as far as Xeno's concerned, you guys are doing your job without causing collateral or killing civvies, and you're actually bringing back, like, you've brought in a lot more intel than Atlas has been able to gather on its own. This is like the 3rd or 4th prisoner you guys have handed over to him at this point. You guys are doing way better than their local force have been doing, so... That's
in
what I'm
his
saying.
mind, we're
Pretty
kind of
happy.
rock stars in as much as this campaign goes, or in as much as this operation goes.
Well, you guys have a bit of credibility coming behind you, because Atlas extended this contract offer to you, because you guys are in a higher tier of PMC now, because of your operations with Clockwork in the last contract, where you guys were at the forefront of some pretty heavy fighting, and were doing well there. Is that your guys' verdict? You want to just pass on the idea that the governor is sus to the head of security and leave out the details about...
Make it known that we heard a lot of rumblings.
Alright. Well, we can do that. It's your guys' call. It's what you want to do. Any objections to that idea?
I agree with that decision. Pass on the information, keep our guy in our back pocket, and then, you know, wait.
Any objections or suggestions from anyone else in the crew? Alright, well, I guess that sorts that out. I guess we'll go on to the shopping aspect next. So you got how many, PJ, did you count how many crates we have for someone?
9 total.
We're at 9.
After the payment, yeah. 9.
Yeah, so you guys are up to 9 crates now. Like I said, you have updates on what you can buy now, because the Empire has given you the first tier of unlocks. Their stuff. Is there any weapon or ammo or anything you guys want to stock up, or any guns or anything?
I'd have to check.
I think we're fine for now. Maybe like next up if we need something to add for the op we need.
Atlas has a direct line to you guys, so you can pretty much buy whenever. They're making sure to keep an armed shipment route open to the planet in case you guys need anything. They're having to do it anyway for Red Hawk, because they occasionally need more aerial bombs and shit, and that takes some priority quick.
I think we're fine for now and buy as we need. Gear we are sorted as well, like armor and stuff. Plenty of ground vehicles, as in we're full. Air will be repaired. Fuji.
Yeah, that's all I got. You guys have fun today? I know it was a little slow at parts. Enjoy yourselves.
Good up. I like this.
I enjoy getting airstrikes.
Yeah, you haven't had too many options for airstrikes in the top because of the way this campaign's been
As soon as you started telling me we have things that can blow up things, I was like, I need to use this.
Well, I was sitting here like Pud was running it, and I was like, wait, Pud wasn't here for their first off. He doesn't actually know that you have a dedicated PMC cast wing that's around and available for tasking. So.
We're missing the sniper scope.
You're missing a sniper scope?
Yep, we're missing the sniper scope.
Well, I can fix that in the thing. You have as many scopes as you do rifles, so as long as you have all the rifles.
3 rifles, but 2 scopes.
Okay. More than likely one of the rifles just got eaten by something. Arsenal or some shit.
The Warthog charge was very fun.
That was funny watching you guys just drive in circles with the...
We also drove around the entire fucking water of body.
Yeah, I did. Sardi was on the radio like, hey, you guys need a pickup so you can cross the river, and he just didn't know that you guys had just driven all the way around.
Break down completely in the middle of out there. I was running around like fucking headless chicken.
I liked that the dude that took me fucking hostage just didn't say anything until after he had arrested me, so that was kind of annoying.
Well, I wasn't over there, but he did walk up to a bunch of people that were at a shooting site, so... If I noticed it, because I wasn't dealing with fixing someone else, I would have had him arrested and start talking to
you. Just waltz in like, hi boys, even though you're civil, like, nah, just arrest this man. We'll deal with him later. So did that.
I mean, it literally did say in the intel that it was some kind of secret meeting, so you guys kind of should have anticipated that.
I mean, they're working up there.
I did respect the attempt. Pants going that he's a medical professional and he was coming to do help was the only reason you didn't get fucking killed immediately. So, did at least save yourself.
I told you, Dev, it was a good cover.
Yeah, it seems it was.
It's the one thing that kept him alive.
I would have gone full Jeffrey Dahmer and been like, I'm a tourist, I'm here to take pictures. Can I take some pictures?
Oh, that would have got you punched in the mouth and shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no. I have medical training. They might kidnap me and like force me to do medical stuff, which is fine because I'm still alive.
Force you to put fingers in their buttholes.
Well,
Force him.
if it keeps me alive, then it keeps me alive.
Elbow deep, baby.
Man, that'd be a hell of a fucking story arc. You didn't actually like, come and rescue me. I now work for them.
That'd been a long con. Like Pants gets captured and leaves, and then at the end of the campaign or at the end of the arc, it's just Pants is the boss of the fucking PMCs you guys are fighting. You suddenly start getting comms about a big boss and shit. It's just Pants.
Metal Gear Solid reference.
Oh god.
Are you
It's
saying
a
that
new
at the end
boss
of
on the
this,
block,
I don't know,
trousers.
is this literally an entire episode of Undercover Boss for the entire thing?
Yeah.
Pants is like the Galactic Emperor.
Oh my god, that'd be fucking funny. Alright, as a side interim, is everyone done with the cash? Anything else need to go in?
How dare you? How fucking dare you? I will never
Yeah, I just need to save it real quick. Well, I do hope everyone had fun today. I don't know if we're gonna get another one in for the New Year's. I believe Bosnian wants to run something after the Big Op, but we got Tank Op training next weekend, and then the Big Op the weekend after. I think Bosnian wants to run something after that. Then it's Christmas and New Year's weekend, so I don't know. We'll play it by ear if we're gonna do any more of this this year.
After
Not.
Big Up, Boston wants to run Stalker again.
Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna be getting another sci-fi in, but we'll see.
I mean, him doing it on 21st is
Yeah, I don't think I'd really be doing a Christmas Eve weekend type of situation. I mean, unless everyone's sitting around, I'll have it ready, so if everyone's sitting around going, we're bored, I'm like, okay, well, I'll run it, but I'm not planning on it.
About 28th? Yeah, it's kinda...
And I believe there's a New Year's gathering for a good chunk of speds.
Yeah, we're just gonna do the hotkey idea we had.
Oh yeah, Pud, you were here for it. We were talking about having all of you at Thunder's house, all man a different part of an Arma player. So you're like 7 manning a.
Yeah, one person listening to radio, other one responds. One is keyboard, one is mouse. Like one is calling the shots.
Looking at the people going to Thunder's house, that's never gonna work.
Yeah, we haven't already planned.
It will never work anyways. They will make it more chaotic. It's fun.
Yeah, but that's why it would be really funny.
Exactly.
That it would be. It would be quite
I look forward to seeing the real-time lag when someone's like trying to communicate with them, and the slow like Windows loading wheel is on their face, trying to go through the faces.
That's why Red should be one controlling.
And on that note, that's it for the op for the day. If anyone wants to be free to go back to playing Elite Dangerous or whatever, you're free to go. Thanks for coming.
I fell asleep. I'm going to bed. Good night.
You fell asleep at debrief.
I did fall asleep.
Man, I'm tired, unconscious.
I'm gonna wake you up.
User left your channel. User left your
Alright, thanks for
channel.
coming, guys. I'm glad you had fun. Man, I
User
love my
cer your
quick
channel.
thinking. It worked. Did keep you alive.
I can't believe I rolled a nat 20.
User left your channel.
Alright, guys, that is going
Sound
to be
muted.
the op. I believe Wolfie should be streaming by now, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss you guys to Wolfie. I'll get this uploaded to YouTube later. You guys have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for thanks for hanging out. Twitch, let me tab over here. Gonna make sure Wolfie's live. I believe they are playing some Arma today. You want some more Arma? Why is my caps lock on? Raid, Wolf, E, Papa G, bam. That's not how I do that. Alright, well you guys have a good rest of your night. I am going to chill for the evening. I believe we are playing... I'm going to be doing some Hoy with Pud, but other than that... I'll be back tomorrow with something, we'll see. I gotta get some work done in the house too. I believe I'm starting the construction of my room this week, so I might not be streaming for a few days while that's getting sorted, but we'll be able to start the console stuff soon as a result, so that's cool. Alright, well you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.